Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best compost bins that are available on the market for their true quality. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Redmon Compost Bin. The Redmon Compost Bin has a roomy interior, multiple openings, and secure closures, making the trapezoid-shaped bin a great pick for anyone looking to compost outdoors or people with a garden or lots of plants. The bin has a wide enough opening that it's easy to shovel in leaves, grass clippings, and garden waste. With plentiful holes for ventilation, the sides of this composter provide enough air to let in moisture and cut down on bad smells, while still keeping bugs and animals out. During testing, some mice dug under the side of the bin for food scraps. But pushing the teeth of the bin into the ground more and placing large rocks around the edge resolved the issue. A few pieces of wood as a frame would secure the bottom from the start. Flat ground works best for this compost bin, but you could get away with a bit of a slant. Anyone looking for a large capacity composter will likely be pleased with this one from Redmon. During testing, we added composting material to this bin every few days, but there was still plenty of space, which was good because we were able to use a thin shovel or tool to stir the pile. That's necessary because this composter doesn't spin. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Epica stainless steel compost bin. If you need a countertop compost bin, or you want to try composting out before investing too much money, this durable, high-capacity one from Epica is a great option for your kitchen. It only takes up a small amount of space on your kitchen countertop, but it will cut down on trips outside if you also have an outdoor composter. The top of this cylindrical kitchen compost bin has a replaceable charcoal filter, so no smells leaked out, and the handle made the container easy to carry outside and dump. The bin is easy to clean because it's stainless steel, and there were no stains or smells once it was rinsed out during testing. The stainless steel construction made adding scraps to the bin a bit loud, especially when the lid was placed on the floor. However, the clinking sound was a small trade-off for the durability. At number 3, we have the Bamboozle Countertop Compost Bin Kitchen. The Bamboozle composter, which is available in a rainbow of colors, is super cute and will look great in your kitchen. It's light, has a handle, and was packaged in recyclable materials and no plastic. There were no noticeable smells during testing, even with stinky leftover food scraps, because the filter works so well. It also comes with a replacement filter. The inside of this countertop compost bin stained easily, however. We rinsed it after emptying it and recommend not letting food sit for too long or using a compostable filter made of paper towels or newspaper. It's worth noting that the bin we tested was a cream color, neutral. We suggest buying a darker color instead, but there are plenty to choose from. At number 2, we have the EcoCrock compost bin. This ceramic bin was cute and easy to clean, and the inner bin could be removed to dump organic material outside into a larger compost bin. However, the bin was more fragile than others tested. We worried about knocking it off the counter and shattering it. The lid was also slightly bothersome, as the cute plastic leaf on top got in the way of my kitchen cabinet closing. The lid also didn't fit over the ceramic lip evenly, so we could smell whatever scraps were in the bin. The filter also had some odd discoloration after a few weeks of use. It did come with a replacement filter, so we were able to swap them out. And finally, at number 1, we have the Squeeze Master Compost Bin. There are a lot of things to like with the Squeeze Master tumbling compost bin, but putting it together caused a lot of frustration and took more than an hour. Once we finished assembling it, the bin spins smoothly. Like the other spinning bin we tested, the inside of the composting tumbler was warmer than outdoors, which helps speed up the decomposition process. The tumbler also sits up off the ground, making it easier to access without bending down and keeping scraps away from animals. This composting system has 2 chambers, which can be a huge advantage because you often reach a point where adding more scraps slows down the composting process. Having 2 chambers means you can have 2 sets of compost in different stages of breakdown, so you can always add more and also harvest more often. Adding composting material to the bin can be a bit difficult though, because the doors are pretty small. You'll also need flattish ground to make sure it's stable, and you should spin it weekly or after rainfall to make sure the materials inside aren't unevenly soaked. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.